Hello everybody and welcome back to another Wuthering Waves video. Today we're going to be checking out the version 1.4 official trailer for When the Night Knocks. Super duper exciting. We're 9 days out from CAMELLYA finally being in the game, and I cannot wait to see what else this update has in store, because it's not only her who will be coming into the game. I was get a wonderful news drop just yesterday, but leave a like and subscribe and let's dive right in.
Some noir breaks into world.
Okay. I know we're gonna have a
Keeps up.
elusive realm expansion, considering how many mechanics they dropped in the dev note yesterday. Ooh, fancy. They always have nice title cards.
Returned from the whining Iaxis Mire. I haven't had any dreams. It's not.
Oh yeah, there's her voice.
From reality.
Hey, there's the gatekeeper for the from the elusive realm.
I've got you covered.
She's exciting. I can't wait for her. She looks like she's a very fun playstyle. Show us what you got. Nice. Oh yeah, and there's the little sprinting mechanic that she has. I think I'll turn it up a little bit. Oh, boing. Ah, she has the little hamster. Oh, that's cute. I forget they always do title cards like that.
Symptoms appear. They can't be cured.
Oh, interesting. Look at a reflection of yourself.
Would you like a fun game?
Oh my god, look at her go.
Pleasure me with more power.
Oh, they're doing the title card early. They're gonna give her so much screen time right now. Talking about overclocking, I wonder if she's talking about any of her candidates and what her job is. Or whoa, look at that. Freaking Spider-Man or like Venom.
Keep the dance going.
Ooh, that must be her liberation. That's nice.
I
That's very nice.
dreamed of you while I was in the medical pod. You saw those possible iterations of history too?
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
This is a dream. And what happened here isn't real.
I wonder if there is going to be a story. Yeah, because here we have all the other characters. Yeah, here we. Whoa! How can I do that?
We'll dance and live it up while we can.
Ooh, fancy. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so this is gonna be one of those updates. Oh.
Make me your bloom bearer.
Ah, okay, yeah, now we get to the event showcase. I'll let this run while we talk about it. So I guess I didn't really think about it because I always just kind of associate Elusive Realm with like the side mode that you do for fun and also for gems. But there's never really too much story attached to it, right? It's this one right here, right? The Somnium Labyrinth. I cannot say the word. Cat! Big cat! We also saw that like maybe there might be a new title screen for this update, because I believe this content is permanent, right? So it's good to know. Yeah, see, so here we get to see the other characters. So I forgot that there might be a small story to this whole event, so it'll be interesting. I don't know if CAMELLYA is technically in it, but we know that based off the title card, right, it's going to be Changli, Jeja, Lumi, and Changli. Hey, we get another one of those demon tags. Look at that. We can actually analyze that further as soon as we finish up here. And then we get an event weapon. Hopefully it's good. I assume it's gonna be CAMELLYA's best in slot, because that's kind of how they handled Genshin when she came out. That they gave, I believe it is a broad blade available in the exploration, but that's permanent, right? And then this event is also permanent, so maybe actually it's limited time, right? So technically maybe not. So here they're also showing off the invisible weapons. Kind of, I don't know, I want to see that in action better. Yeah, there we go. So the Depths of Elusive Realm. Hey, they started doing what is it, Wuthering Text, so that way they don't have to deal with all that stuff. New Elusive Realm map looks very nice. What is it? Wow, look at that. That's so trippy. That looks awesome. Oh, this. Okay, good. So I did open the Twitter post just in case they didn't showcase these things, but ooh, I do not like Mr. Blue Racer over there. Ooh, ugly. New companion story. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be our main story content. Oh, that's actually a detail I never noticed. Exploration event. What is it? That's cool. Tactila Simulacra. This is okay. I don't know how I feel about that one. Ooh, what is this? More combat sim. What else we have here? Basic tasks. Okay, pretty good, pretty solid update. Definitely want to talk about the other stuff first, of course. gotta run it back through this segment here. Really cool to see the Ebony Gatekeeper actually getting more time, because of course there is a story there. You know, I mostly just say that like there's not really a story because come on, let's be honest, you're skipping most of it. But for the lore keepers of this game, they have been paying attention to this guy, and he has a lot to say you know, during your time in the elusive realm. For the first like 3 patches of this game, there's definitely a lot there. And then we get to see Lumi and all her fun little gameplay quirks. She's got a funny little hamster. This is adorable. I really do like this. I wish the trailer was in a higher bit rate. Yeah, let's see. This is all they have, so that's too bad. But you know, like you can see it's a little fuzzy, but regardless, it looks good. Looks very cute. Definitely interested in pulling her. And then we also you know, I actually will refer to the Twitter post. Then she starts talking about herself. You get to see that alternate self, you know, CAMELLYA. There is a little bit about her in game, and I'm sure it'll all come out you know, when the story actually comes out, because I think so far story quests have been very good. Individual character story quests, it's a little bit of a surprise. I think, what is it, main story quests are generally good. They have some minor flaws, but you know, it's nothing to the point where I'm like, oh, this game sucks, right? So it'll actually be interesting that you know, story quests get treated pretty well by the game. So this will definitely be a fun one. And then they just gave her tons and tons of screen time. Let's get to see her go. Yeah, what is it? I mean, listen, man, we have so many sword users, but whatever. It's kind of fitting for her. Look at her go. It's good to see you know, how they incorporate her aesthetic with vines. Look at that, she's just Spider-Manning all over them. Or like, what is that? I remember seeing like Carnage from from Venom and stuff, like his arch nemesis. Definitely looks something like that, right? Look at that. That's probably a I bet like a liberation, or sorry, not a liberation, a forte skill thing. So that's pretty cool. And this one, ooh, perfection. Looks incredible, man. Really good. And then we get some hints about her story. I'm kind of just gonna wash over this. Like, we'll find out. It's 9 days away. Come on, guys. I don't really need to predict what's going on. We'll just enjoy it once there. And this must be the limited time event, right? I wonder what's going to cause all of your friends to meet up here, because again, assuming CAMELLYA is part of this story, I have to assume she is, because it would be weird to have a, you know, give the character as much screen time as physically possible. But of course we have Lumi, like I mentioned, and then, oh yeah, Encore is also part of this, so that's fun. We just had a story quest too. Definitely want to do that before we do anything. Juja is a nice pick. You know, everyone, what is it? People make stupid debates about, like, you know, what the best character is. You know, in their like personal opinion, and it's like, okay, whatever, man. But Juja's cool. Glad to see her having more story content, especially since I haven't played her story quest. I guess I better catch up. And then what is this, bro? I'm motherfucking Kylo Ren out here. What is happening? Oh my goodness. But that's pretty neat. And then of course, did we not see Chang-Li? Because Chang-Li's in the cover art. Yeah, here we can see it right here. What is it? Yeah, see, so we have, this is the character cast. Hopefully, I really hope she's part of this story segment. It would be really nice to have. But if she isn't, then oh well, it is what it is, right? And then we like flick through a bunch of the events. So this is technically different, right? But then there is like also elusive realm. But I think, like, you know, regardless, you get to unlock the other stuff. And I definitely want to take a closer look. You know, let's take a look at this one right here, right? So let me lower the volume a little bit. But this is the one that introduces the new team attack or chain attack, right? So I want to see a little closer. So, you know, you're doing your thing. All right. So first off, new poses. We get to see new poses. We saw Yinlin's yesterday with Chang-Li and Rover, and now we have Dungeon and CAMELLYA. Or oh my god, I'm gonna get canceled. That is not Dungeon, that is Lumi, bro. Anyways, let's slow this down a little bit. I want to see you know, how it looks, you know, and see if I can identify if I was on the money with everything, because Yinlin we know, but then Lumi technically we don't know. So let's see if she does like the running attack, right? So yeah, CAMELLYA in the middle is your on fielder. Zapstring still doing its thing, like I talked about in the video yesterday. You can go check that out. Where is Lumi? Where are you? What is it? Are you in here? You're somewhere, right? I mostly saw. Yeah, I mostly see. Oh, there, there she is off the screen. Wonderful. That's great. Oh wait, no, is that Yinlin? Hold on. I'm sorry. I have to see this again one more time. That looks more like a Yinlin thing. So, oh, I mean, there is this, right? So it's some sort of attack, right? But obviously we don't really know her kit. So it's kind of just there. So it's cool, I guess, though. A lot less flashy because Chang Li just makes everything ridiculous, right? Yeah, and once again, I for sure think this is gonna be Camellia's best in slot. Yeah, and it's limited time too, so make sure to actually play it. Let's see the invisible weapons, right? So here's this, and then we can add the weapon skin. Let me speed it back up, right? Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. So we have yeah, we have this is just also it seems to be a general weapon coding as they mentioned, right? So we can have that, which is super neat. And then if we flip over to Shang Liao, and we want to make it invisible. Yeah, 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 there we go. So gauntlets are the ones who can be fully invisible, and it makes sense, right? Because they're the ones who can actually fight with their fists. Catch these hands, bro. But yes, there we go. Looks really good. It's too bad we didn't get to see the other ones because the sword is definitely up to question about how they make that look good. And then here this is where you get the invisible weapon coating, so that's pretty neat. Oh, those pistols look ugly, I'm gonna be real with you. That kind of looks bad. But what is it? I mean, we'll have to see, right? When it's in game, it's in game, right? So whatever. But then yeah, it's showing all the new characters that you can test out in Elusive Realm. Looks like they're pretty much caught up to speed with every character, because even Camellia is selectable, right? That could just be a thing that they throw in there, but Camellia is selectable, so that means they've officially caught up, because for a while, these characters were not really playable in Elusive Realm. Technically, you could put them in there with no abilities, and it's kind of like lame. And then of course it just looks nice in general. And this boy, ooh, ooh, I'm sorry, Chief. He looked fugly. Oh no. I get the idea they were going with, like blue fire basically, but in practice he kind of looks like he kind of looks like a beetle. I'm gonna be real with you. That's kind of lame. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. 5 pulls for login bonus. That's great. And then here's the actual story quest. I don't know why this is all the way back here, because clearly they talked about it in the trailer, and then yada yada yada, a bunch of events. Let's quickly flip over to the Twitter post itself, right? Because what is it? Unfortunately, it's very bad quality, but we do get to see the rest of the other stuff. So hey, there's the event. I think there was one thing. It was the banners, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I really wish they put this in the trailer, because it's kind of not there. But phase 1 is going to be just Camellia. So back to a 1 banner. That's definitely a rare sight to see. But then phase 2, we're getting both Yinlin and Sheng Liao. Now, people may find this as a little bit of a surprise. Oh yeah, and then Lumi's also on this banner, so yippee yippee. Unfortunate that she's on this banner, because people do want her, and then they want a Camellia, but hey, they're doing the Shorekeeper strategy where they'll put all the 4 stars that people might not necessarily want on Camellia's banner, so that way they can have something that I can kind of bet you that Tao Chi will probably be on this banner, because she's a less desirable unit in terms of combat strength. Not to say that she's completely bad, but Lumi at least makes a lot more sense to be in here, because she is electric type. I don't know. We don't know what she actually does, but she is electric type. So, there's a very high likelihood that she'll have synergy with these 2 units, right? So that's pretty neat. But then, yeah, Shang Liao is a little weird, but I don't think it's too weird, because if he's already for free, you might as well just throw him out whenever you guys feel like it, because most people have him. So if anyone did miss him, you can get him, and also you can get him alongside his best in slot partner. So that's definitely cool. And then it does say right here, yada yada yada, she'll be featured in this event. So that's cool. That's good to know. What else? Yeah, the weapons, Red Spring, probably best in slot, how it goes. And then you get both new weapons, and then all of this stuff, new weapon projection. So here's the first skin, here's the second skin. You can get all this for free. And then the last thing is that this is the actual companion story. Let's read it. Forking path among stars. The flower in the black shores of greenhouse sways silently. Camellia stands among them, sharing the silence. The sea of stars hold infinite timelines, and that intertwine diverge at each moment. Though there are millions of possibilities, she knows that all paths leads to the same destiny. This will be interesting. I have my predictions about the story, but again, I'm just gonna leave it. We're 9 days out. We want to see it for ourselves. This one, get what is it? You get a 70 login, an episode of Lucid Relv, extra content, and then all that other stuff. And then hi, funny funny looking Phantom Rider. Oh no, bro looks cooked. But yeah, looks like that's the entire update. They usually do post more on the Twitter, but unfortunately it's gonna be not within the time I'm kind of willing to make a video. This is actually a really long analysis overall, but I'm just excited for the patch, man. After getting to see the team attack again, with different characters as well, it just looks so exciting. But yeah, thank you all for watching my quick reaction to all this stuff. Here's all the other stuff that we do over here, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.